All right, in this section, we're going to talk about something that's obviously very important, and that's the certificate of completion. You know, the final step is the most important for getting paid, the closeout. You know, so basically, you want to do a walkthrough with the client, at least pointing out exactly, overall things. Some of them are going to want more detail than others. Then you want to try to get them to sign the certificate of completion. And I always try to remind them that, hey, we've got a workmanship warranty on this, the work that we have done. So if anything comes up, yes, we'll come back. A lot of clients, especially on large losses, are kind of weary about signing that, so then I even put down a refusal to sign if they refuse to sign, but we've documented everything that we have done. You never know what you're going to run into, but I would always try to get a signature if all possible. He basically confirms that the work is done and it's accepted, at least in their eyes, that everything is done and it's formally closed. The biggest thing about this is that, you should have already done your PRV, which is your post-remediation verification, or had a third party do that. Much easier to get a signature if you've had a third party. And sometimes a third party may be your hygienist. Sometimes it may be one that the adjuster has called in. They bring in their own consultant sometimes. And so never leave a job site, if you can, without a signed certificate of completion. And it's your green light to send out the invoice.